Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to tell you all that I now have a Patreon. I'm going to be going through some reasons why I need a Patreon to begin with, and then I'm going to tell you about some cool things you can get if you support me on Patreon. Now, since day one of my channel, one of my biggest goals has always been to go full-time on YouTube, because going full-time on YouTube will allow me to put all of my time, effort, and attention into YouTube. Doing so will allow me to basically put out the highest quality content for you guys at a very rapid pace, and that is my main goal when it comes to YouTube. I want to give you guys the most out of your subscription. You have subscribed to me for content, and I want to do everything I possibly can to give you guys as much content as I can churn out. Now, going full-time on YouTube will allow me to basically just churn out double the amount of content at a quicker rate, at a higher quality, and I won't have to worry about all these outside influences that will stop me from putting out videos. Sometimes there are days where I can't put out a video simply because I need to record the video, I need to edit it, and when I'm working full-time, sometimes it just gets too hard to get the time to actually do all of that and to put out a video because I still need to upload it as well. So by going full-time on YouTube, that allows me to cut out the fact that I need to go to work for 12 hours every single day, and I can basically focus solely on YouTube, and that will make things a lot more flexible for me. Now, the reality of YouTube is, in the current state, ad revenue is not a reliable source of income. We live in a world of ad blocker, we live in a world of YouTube Red, and it's just unless you're making like 80,000 to 100,000 plus views on every single video, ad revenue is pretty much non-existent. So if I ever want to think about going full-time on YouTube, I need to find some source of steady income in order to make it viable, and that is just the reality of it. Like I said, I've always been honest with you guys. From day one, I've always taken pride in being honest with you guys. I don't bullshit. I give you my raw, honest opinion on everything. And my honest opinion is, if I ever want to think about going full-time on YouTube, I need a solid source of income that I can rely on. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen. And then I just have to stay the way I am right now, which is I try my best to put out as much content for you guys as possible. But like I said, it gets real hard sometimes, and it kills me inside knowing that if I miss a day or two, I stress the fuck out because I feel like I'm letting you guys down. You've taken the time to subscribe to me. You guys want to watch me, and I don't want to let you guys down. That's the last thing I want to do. So I'm trying my best here to try and find a way to get a steady source of income so that way I can make YouTube my full-time job, and that way I don't have to let you guys down. In fact, I can give you guys more than what I'm already giving you. To me, that is my end goal, to give you guys as much as I possibly can until no one watches me anymore. Now, Patreon is a way that I can do this. Through Patreon, you guys can basically choose to support me. If you're willing to support me and you have the means to support me, this is a way you can do it. Another thing that Patreon does well is it gives me a steady source of income. If I can get this to a certain point where I have enough people donating to me enough money, then I can say, yes, every single month I'm going to be getting a certain amount of money, and I can gauge things a lot better. Because right now with ad revenue, I can have a peak where I can maybe make $50 because I'm just making heaps of views, and then there are other times where I can't even make $2 on YouTube. And like I said, you can't, realistically, you can't base going full-time off that. It is way too drastic, it's too all over the place, and it's not reliable. Patreon, on the other hand, though, is a reliable source of income, but it's solely going to come down to you guys whether you feel that my content is worth supporting or not. But in saying that, I'm going to be taking my philosophy with YouTube to Patreon, and I'm going to be giving you guys as much as I possibly can, and I'm going to be as honest and transparent as I possibly can. So I've got a couple of tiers for you guys. Now, the first tier is just $2. If you guys feel like flicking me $2, like I said, any amount of money helps out, and even if I get only one person giving me $2, I don't care. Thank you so much. That will be it'll literally mean the world to me. What more can I really ask for here? There is going to be a $5 tier where I'm going to be making a brand new Facebook group. It's going to be this own little private Facebook group where we can all hang out, we can have a chat, you can talk to me whenever you want. Even though when I'm at work, I still have my phone, I can still jump on Facebook and, you know, talk to you guys. It'll just be a way for you guys to just not only talk to each other, but talk to me directly, and we can have ourselves a nice little community thing that is outside of YouTube, which I think would be really nice. Now, the $10 tier is the one I am most excited about, because for me personally, it's the one that I feel gives you guys the most in terms of value. So for anyone who picks up that $10 tier, this is my way of utterly saying thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. What I'm going to do is you're going to get your name shown at the end of every single video for everyone to see. Every single person that comes by my channel and looks at one of my videos to the end, they will see your name there, and I'll personally give you guys at the end of every video a thank you message saying, hey, listen, thank you guys so much for everything you've done for me. Because like I said, guys, from the bottom of my heart, anyone who feels that they can support me on Patreon or they want to support me on Patreon, thank you. It means the world to me, and I'm trying my best here to give you guys as much content as possible. possible. And if you feel that my content is worth supporting, this is a way that you guys can do that. It helps me out a lot. And once I get this to a point where I can start paying the bills and start doing all that sort of stuff, I can cut back at work and I can put all my time and attention into YouTube. Like I said, guys, I don't want to fuck around with you all. I want to be as honest as I can. The more this takes off and the more other sources of revenue that I can get and the more that they take off, the closer I can get to doing this full time. And that means the closer I can get to truly giving you guys as much content as I can possibly pump out until I run myself just completely ragged. And even then, I will continue to give you guys as much content as possible. If this doesn't take off, like I said, I'm not going to take it to heart. All that means is I'm going to have to continue doing the best I can to give you guys as much content as I can, even if I have to miss a couple days every now and then. Please forgive me, but I'm trying my best right now to do right by you guys, because like I said, without you guys, I am nothing. You guys make my channel what it is. And a lot of YouTubers forget that, but there's one thing I will never forget. You guys make me what I am, and without you guys, I would literally just be some guy sitting here in his room talking to himself like a dickhead. The fact that you guys even support me by subscribing to begin with means the world to me. But for any of you who feel like that you have some spare money lying around, or that you really want to help me out in supporting my content, this is a way that you can do that. And once again, thank you so much for those of you who choose to. So guys, I have a link to my Patreon down below in the description box. For those of you who want to support me, it'll take you to my page and you can check it out. For those of you who don't want to support me on Patreon, or you can't, don't worry about it. No stress. Like I said, just by you being on my channel and supporting my content through watching it to begin with is all I can ever ask for. This is just something extra for those people who have the means or they want to go that little bit further. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I really want to hear what you guys think about this, and just in general, just say hi. I love hearing from you guys. Like, talking to you guys in the comment section is a highlight of my day. I just absolutely love talking to you guys. I love this community that I've managed to build so far, and we're growing every day, and it means the world to me. You guys have no idea. I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.
Do you feel like stone and sinking on your own through the chapters of your story that come before the storm?